Ever wondered how to make the perfect garlic potato rings? Well, today is your lucky day. We're about to embark on a culinary adventure, creating a snack that's not just ordinary, but extraordinary. Imagine biting into a crispy ring, followed by the softness of perfectly cooked potatoes, all while basking in the sublime fusion of garlic and green onion flavors. It's not just a potato snack, it's a flavor-packed gastronomic delight. So, without further ado, let's dive into the recipe. Start by peeling and dicing 435 grams of potatoes. That's roughly about 3 medium-sized potatoes. Once they're all peeled and cut into small, even pieces, it's time to cook them. We're going to use a microwave for this step. Now, why the microwave, you ask? It's simple, it's efficient, and it retains the nutritional value of our potatoes. Place your diced potatoes in a microwave-safe bowl, cover it, and cook them on high for 7 minutes. While they're cooking, take in the aroma. There's something comforting about the smell of cooking potatoes, isn't there? Once they're done, be careful when removing the bowl from the microwave. It's going to be hot. Now comes the fun part. Grab your potato masher and get to work. We're looking for a fine, smooth mash here. No lumps, please. Now that our potatoes are perfectly cooked and mashed, we can move on to the next step. In a pan, melt 20 grams of unsalted butter. Now this is where the magic begins. As the butter sizzles, add in 36 grams of minced garlic. You want to saute this until it becomes fragrant, releasing all its incredible aroma into the butter. Imagine that smell wafting through your kitchen. Once you've got that garlic perfectly sauteed, introduce some water and a pinch of salt to the pan. Now, it's time for the all-purpose flour. Pour in 40 grams of it, stirring continuously to create a smooth, velvety dough. Here's the key part though. After adding your beautifully mashed potatoes into the mix, turn off the stove. That's right, off it goes. We want the residual heat to gently incorporate the potatoes into our dough, preserving their natural sweetness. With this dough, we've essentially captured the essence of garlic and butter, creating a base that's going to add depth to our potato rings. With our garlic-infused dough ready, we're almost there. Now comes the fun part, shaping and frying our potato rings. We start by adding the last ingredients to our dough. Sprinkle in 40 grams of cornstarch. This will help our potato rings get that beautiful crispy exterior. Next, we stir in our finely chopped green onions. These add a subtle, fresh flavor that pairs perfectly with our robust garlic. Mix these ingredients in until they're fully incorporated. Now, let's get our hands dirty. Grab a chunk of dough and begin to roll it out on a flat surface. You want to achieve an even thickness throughout, so take your time. Once you have a nice flat sheet of dough, it's time to create our rings. Using a circular frame, press down firmly and twist. Voila, a perfect potato ring. Continue this process until you've used up all of your dough. Here comes the sizzling part. Heat up a pan of oil. You'll want it to be about 175 degrees Celsius. Carefully slide your potato rings into the hot oil. They should sizzle immediately. Fry them until they achieve a golden brown color. This is what gives them that irresistible crunch. Remember to flip them halfway through to ensure an even color. Once they're done, remove them with a slotted spoon and let them drain on a paper towel. And there you have it. Your homemade garlic potato rings are ready to be devoured. Now, wasn't that easy? A simple process yielding delicious results. Just a few potatoes, a dash of garlic, a sprinkle of green onions, and a pinch of culinary skills. We started with peeling and dicing potatoes, popping them in the microwave to cook. We then finely mashed them and set them aside. Next up was creating a fragrant base by melting butter and sautéing minced garlic. Into this aromatic mix, we added water, salt, and all-purpose flour, blending it into a smooth dough. After folding in the mashed potatoes, we turned off the heat, adding cornstarch and green onions. We then rolled out this dough, shaped it into rings, and fried them to a golden brown. The result? Crispy yet soft potato rings, bursting with the flavors of garlic and green onions. A delightful treat that's bound to become a favorite. So what are you waiting for? Give these garlic potato rings a try and let your taste buds be the judge. Until next time, happy cooking.